In my most recent day in the life of a freelance PM video, I highlighted some of the systems and platforms that I use that really help improve my productivity and seamless work stream. In this video, I'm going to go a step further and review a platform that I think would improve the productivity for any project manager. This platform can help you to manage your projects in a way that will really improve your productivity, securely store and share those important project files with your client and your project team, benefit from unlimited storage and cloud storage for those large project files, and enable you to work from the office or remotely and still gives you access to all of your project files, which will really enable an ease of working. This platform is called sync.com and they are used by over 2 million individuals and businesses worldwide. They are definitely big in the game. One of the most frustrating situations that I often find myself in is storage. So obviously I go from client to client and I use my own machine, and one of the things that I often face is a limited amount of disk space. So as you can imagine, managing very large animation files and PSDs and delivering these types of projects, I don't always have access to the client server. This does mean that my storage on my machine gets taken up very quickly. This has resulted in my laptop slowing down. It's resulted in me having to purchase different hard drives for different machines, as I've got a Mac and a Windows machine. It has left me feeling very frustrated at times. So for this reason, I thought that sync.com would be a perfect solution for many of your issues. So what I'm going to do next is review and demonstrate sync.com sites and all of their features to really give you an understanding of how it can benefit you, what it does, the different features and capabilities. So let's get started. Now this is the landing page of sync.com. So sync.com are a cloud-based file storage and sharing platform, and there are so many benefits to Sync. You can access your files anywhere, anytime, using the desktop app, using the mobile app, and also using the web-based browser. Your files are kept secure. You can share your files with your project team. So it's really good for that collaborative working, which we know project managers have to be collaborative. There are a number of plans here, and the plan that we are going to focus on is the Teams Unlimited plan, which is $15 per month. For me, the most important feature of this plan is the fact that you get unlimited cloud storage. Now with the other plans, you do get cloud-based storage, but obviously as you can see, it isn't unlimited like the Teams Unlimited plan, which is very reasonably priced at $15 per month. And if you are based in the UK, then we can obviously take advantage of the exchange rate. Ching, ching. Once you've logged into sync.com, you will be greeted with this very user-friendly interface. There are a couple of ways you can upload your files. Also, you can simply drag and drop a file from your documents downloads folder into this section right here, or alternatively, if you hover over this sync icon just at the top of the screen. So I am using a Mac. If you do have a Mac, this is how you would access the files via your desktop app. So this here just gives a summary of the recent activities, and also if you hover over the folder icon, you are able to drag and drop files here as well. As you can see, I can just drag one of my photos of me at the fun fair with my children, and as you can see, the image has already been synced onto the web-based browser. So if I take you back to the sync icon just here, and then you would click on the settings toolbar, you can see also that there are a number of features here as well. So you can tick or untick whether you want to receive desktop notifications, which I think is so handy. You can change your passwords, see the progress, anything that's been downloaded or uploaded will show here. So within the advanced tab here, you are able to click or unclick which folders you want to be synced. So if you were using one of the plans where you get a set amount of storage, and perhaps you had a very large file that you didn't want to upload to sync, then you would just unclick this project folder, or you can go into the folder itself and untick a particular folder. Now the benefit of Unlimited Plus is that you get unlimited storage, so you wouldn't have to worry about that if you were using the unlimited plan. If we hover over to the Vault tab right here, this is where you can directly add files to the cloud. So all of these files here have been added to the cloud. These files can simply be added, they can be moved from one location to the other, and this basically means that your files are still secure and they're just not clogging up your local storage. So we're going to go into the sharing tab now and click on team shares. So if we click into my project 1 folder, the amazing thing about Sync is that I can share my project brief folder with my project team by clicking the share icon, manage link, and I can copy and paste this link into Slack, into an email. I can also alter the settings for this link as well. So if I click onto the link setting, I can decide whether I want to set a password, I can set an expiry date, I can also set the file permission, whether I want them to just view it or view it and download the files, email notifications, comment. This is very handy for the project team if they wanted to flag anything in relation to the brief, and then you save the settings. So it's super handy in that respect. You can also share the file via an email and a link. The downloadable link will get sent directly to the email. Add a simple message and send your email, and then the link will be sent via email. So if I hover over the events tab, there is a track record of all of the activities that has taken place. If you notice a file has been removed, or you want to check if a file's been put into a new location, so this is a very handy way of tracking the activity. One of the really fun elements of Sync is that you can really customize your interface. If I click on this section here under my email address and click on settings, I can change my display name, for example. I can click on custom branding and I can upload a logo. I can change the header bar or the text color, change the buttons, and I can really personalize it to my brand. In addition to Sync privacy protection features, there is also the option of adding an additional layer of security via the 2-factor authentication. If you have any issues, you can click help and add your name, email address, and the comments or anything that you're having a few issues with. Just jot the notes down here and you can submit that to the Sync team, so you are not left alone if you are dealing with any difficulties. The core benefits for me of Sync is the unlimited storage, like by far, and also the fact that I can manage all my projects using Sync, their folder systems, the fact that I can share folders with my project teams. I can manage multiple projects using this system, and I know that my files and my data and all the information is kept completely safe. I can share files with users that aren't using Sync, so if my clients are not using Sync, I can share files directly with them. If files are deleted accidentally, or if there's an issue with hardware or some kind of virus attack, then you have access to your files that have gone missing for 365 days. Sync have really thought about this, and I've really taken extra care and thinking about what is best for the people that are using Sync, and if any kind of issues happen, then how would they deal with that? And I feel like Sync have really hit the nail on the head with this one. Now, if you check out the Sync Compare plan, you can get a full list of their features, and if you're someone that's not really technical and you need a bit of help when you're trying to understand some of the technical terms, then this is going to be really useful for you, because then you can understand exactly what they offer and exactly how it benefits you. So I would highly recommend that you take a look at sync.com. The whole storage and sharing system is helping me with my personal projects, my projects on YouTube, as well as my projects when I'm freelancing. For me, the unlimited storage is a huge benefit, because as mentioned in my example, I've had issues with this on so many occasions. The fact that it's cheaper than Dropbox is also a benefit, so I can save money. And again, based in the UK, you save a little bit extra as well. If you look in my description, you will see a link that will take you directly to sync.com. Sign up using that link. It's also an affiliate link, so I will get a little benefit from that as well. So that would be amazing if you want to support me. Let me know what you think. Drop me some comments. Let me know your thoughts on Sync. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.